The first step in the planning phase is to meet with the sponsor to establish some key understandings. So understand the full history of the work, including accessing any important materials or documents. What does success look like? What are those kind of key objectives that sponsor really wants to achieve? Identifying who those stakeholders are. What are their preferred engagement approaches with these stakeholders? And this usually drives the creation of a stakeholder matrix and starts the meeting events and cascading activities. Get a sense if there is a preferred way of working or if it's comfortable for me to create like a proposal in the way that they want to work. And lastly, just some insights into how they want to handle critical junctures like risks and issues and decisions. There may be a severity criteria that is required that flags these matters to kind of expedite to different levels and directly to that sponsor. After meeting with them, from there, I would undertake the general program setup that's usually done, so guided by the sponsor's thoughts, and I would establish the program governance, and this includes things like the development or even review and refinement of any project or program initiation documents. This would help, define the scope, the outcomes, the dependencies, the risks, the issues, the constraints, any kind of assumptions, and make sure that we have them quite clearly mapped before we kind of begin. This also helps define the project's approach, including the implementation plan, project status, reporting in the program structure, and the essential governance. Setting up a stakeholder matrix and the program roles and responsibilities. Establish a project management tool or tools in the preferred way of working. So most of my previous experiences with things like ServiceNow, MS Project, Azure DevOps, Jira, and more recently MS Teams has come around for the last couple of years, which we've used quite critically in cash transformation. Given the nature and the sensitivity of this project or program, I should say, it would be critical to ensure that we have a strong support and the appropriate engagement around the development of the communication plan. After running through all these proposed program governance with the sponsors, it is important to make sure that they are supported or we amend where appropriate, and then we can initiate the implementation phase with the setting up the introduction of communications to the right stakeholders, the cadence of meetings with the appropriate terms of references, and initiate appropriate stakeholder engagement.